What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe, and if you guys are not new, hello, happy Friday. There was a TikTok trend going around. I've only seen a few influencers do it, but I was like, wait, that's so cute, I want to do that. But I decided to do it in a YouTube video. So basically what they were doing was like kind of like a get ready with me. It wasn't really, but kind of, and they were basically doing their makeup and spitting facts about themselves, just irrelevant shit, important shit, literally just anything they could think of. And I was like, wait, I want to do that. So that's what we're doing today. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe and then click the bell so you're notified every time I upload. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna be spitting some facts. I have no plans. My hair is gonna make me angry. My hair is wet, I just showered, but it's fine. Okay, so why am I forgetting how to do my makeup? See, normally I listen to music when I do my makeup, so this is gonna be different for me. Facts, where do I start? So when I was in middle school, I tried to learn flute, and when I tried to learn flute, I did it for 2 weeks, and at no point in that 2 weeks could I blow into the flute and make any type of sound come out of it. I also kind of played drums in middle school, not for long. I think it was like what we'd consider a semester in high school, but that's like basically how long I did drums for. I own a guitar. I taught myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not amazing at it. I will admit that. I also have a piano. I've had a piano, like a keyboard, since honestly I don't even remember when it was bought for me, but I've had it for a very long time. Never learned to play it. I took singing lessons for many years. I think they did me well. I think that something good came out of it. Where's my brow gel? There it is. Why do I feel like I'm rushing? Like, why do I feel like this is like one of those quick makeup videos where I have to like do it in like 5 minutes? I can calm down. Editing exists for a reason, Topanga. Cut out the things that don't matter. Your makeup's irrelevant. Anyway, when I was little, I collected pandas. I was obsessed. Obviously, I have one on my arm. It was still my favorite animal. Collected them, and for one Christmas, my entire family bought me all stuffed pandas. So I ended up having a collection of like over 115 panda things, like stuffed. There was like mannequins. There was literally anything you can think of, name it, I had it. So that's something that is kind of interesting. My concealer is not my color. We're gonna pretend it is. When I take notes, I'm like really particular about my notes. So like in class, I used to take notes really messy and then I'd rewrite them after school because I didn't like how messy they were. I hated sports. Absolutely hated sports in school. Gym was my least favorite. Only have bad experiences with gym class. I don't know if I've said this on this channel, and I wasn't gonna really make this a public thing, but I guess I am now. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I did it for like 5 years. I took swimming for a little bit. I like how I'm saying all of that when I literally just tried to express the fact that I don't like sports. But that was my own sport. It was more so I didn't like group things. What else is there, Topanga? Oh, I'm supposed to wear glasses. I have a lazy eye. I'm sure you guys can see it in videos. If you guys can't, now you know. Please don't look out for it. Please don't point it out. I'm really insecure about it. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I'm supposed to wear glasses, but because my eye is so bad, the prescription on my glasses is so heavy that when I put my glasses on, if I wear them for longer than like 20 minutes, I physically get nauseous. So I haven't approached trying to actually do that yet. I'm just gonna be a pussy about it and not wear them and just be basically blind. Like when I close this eye, I can't see. Like I can see, but it's blurry. So I just kind of live with that. I don't like anything touching my eyeballs, like contacts, no thank you. I couldn't put eye drops in at all until like last year. And when I do it takes me like 5 minutes to buck up the courage to actually like put the eye drops in my eye. I get overstimulated really fast if there's like so much going on at one time. Like there's too many noises, like 2 people's phones are playing and there's a fan on in the background, or like the TV's on and people are talking. Like so overwhelming. I get so unbelievably overstimulated that I'll like freak out and like leave the room. I have an issue when it comes to like, why do I have concealer? Where did that come from? I have an issue with starting tasks. I'll start a task or a hobby or something, and if I don't finish that task in that sitting, I won't come back to it. I have horrible stage fright, absolutely horrendous stage fright. I know this is like psychotic of me to say, but I think I have less anxiety trying to sing on a stage than I do talking. I have really bad social anxiety, but I am a really social person. I know that makes no sense, but I do really good in conversation. I can keep conversations going, but the second one goes dry, I can't start one. I hate podcasts. I know that's really random, but I can't stand podcasts. I tried to listen to Call Her Daddy like 6 times. I listened to the first episode and that's as far as I got. I had a chip addiction for years. It was hot Cheetos, but honestly just chips in general, all of them. I quite literally, if I didn't have chips every single day, I'd get nauseous. I don't want to talk about it. I don't really want to go into detail. Oh, something I picked up growing up. My best friend, anytime an ambulance used to pass, would turn the music down and like And I started that with her when she used to do it, and now I can't stop, and I do it every single time an ambulance passes. I absolutely cannot stand being called ma'am or kiddo. I don't know why. The ma'am thing I think stems from Taekwondo, because as a black belt, people would bow to me and say hello ma'am, and I'd have to bow back. And I think honestly the ma'am thing stems from that. I don't know where the kiddo thing stems from. Honestly, it just really aggravates me. Like, I'm not a child, don't call me that. I have an addiction to buying books. I know I brought up books already, but like, I'll buy like 6 in one sitting, and then I'll want to read one, and I'll start one of them. I won't finish it, like I just said, because I can't finish a book in one sitting because I have ADD. So if I sit in one spot for too long, I get over it and I need to do something else. So I'll buy a whole bunch of books and then never read them. So I have like hundreds of books, and I've read maybe 1/8 of them, maybe. Honestly, probably less than that, which kind of sucks. Like, I want to get back on my reading grind, which I'll get there eventually, but right now that is not happening. I can't decide if I'm liking this makeup. I just kind of started doing something and this is what I ran with. So hopefully it turns out not looking horrid. I have absolutely zero motivation, and I have major issues with self-discipline. I could do an entire video on that, but that's all I'm gonna say on that subject because I could go forever. I hate bugs. I hate all bugs. Lightning bugs are decent. I don't mind ladybugs. Little ants don't really bother me. Like, they're annoying, but whatever, they can be alive. But I hate bugs so much. However, I have a problem where if I see a bug, the other day, like there was a fucking earwig in the shower. I hate earwigs. They freak me the fuck out. I cannot stand them. I kill all of them. But it was drowning in the drain of the shower when I was in there, and it was like scrambling to try and get up the drain, and I felt bad. I feel bad for bugs when they die, even though I don't like them because they're dying and it's like a slow, painful death. So that's kind of, it's really annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second, do my eyeliner off camera, and then I'll be back with more things while I think of them. Okay, so my eyeliner's not even, but I don't care. I also, for some reason, decided to do the inner corner and underneath before I did my foundation and my concealer. So that's fantastic news. Anyway, I absolutely cannot stand the smell or taste of coconut or pineapple, and I know that's a real controversial topic. I know that's like, people are addicted. I can't do it. It makes me gag. It makes me want to vomit. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll have a change of heart eventually. Maybe I'll do a video where I try it again, but it's been like that for years. Oh, I don't eat fish. I haven't had fish since I was a child. I don't know why. I can't. I don't like it. It's gross. It smells weird. I can't do it. Oh, I'm allergic to penicillin. I don't know if that's anything anyone cares about, but that's something. I got my dog when I graduated high school, and what's really funny is I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to dogs, and I just happened to get a hypoallergenic dog, and this was before I knew that I was allergic to dogs. So I could keep her, which obviously I probably wouldn't have gotten rid of her anyway, even if I found out I was allergic. She's my child, so I can't. But yeah, so that was nice. I have an obsession with small things, like tiny objects. Don't take that inappropriately. I just like tiny things, like mini brands and stuff. I think they're literally the cutest thing on the planet. Travel size products, I think they're adorable. I don't know why. They're the cutest thing to me. My house, I grew up in like a cluttered home, and that's not a bad thing. Like, we just had a lot of things. I still obviously live here, but I like my house, unless I'm in like a depressive state, to look not lived in. I think that's just because I grew up in a cluttered house. If my house looks lived in, I'm upset about it. I want it to literally look like a show home, which I don't think will ever happen because I don't think I have enough, self-discipline to keep it clean, but that's the ideal. I look psychotic right now. My first car was a smart car. I got it because it was my grandma's and she gave it to me. So it was my car for high school and everyone loved it, which you'd think I'd get made fun of for it. But no, everyone was obsessed with my car in high school because it was so tiny. But I ended up trading it in because I was in high school and I had friends and I wanted to be able to go places with multiple friends, not just one. So I ended up getting a new car with 4 seats. I got 9 points off my driving test. I don't know how that matters to literally any of you, but there's something. I'm a natural blonde, like dirty blonde. I had really pretty blonde hair, but I swear, and I will say this till the day I die, I was born to be a brunette. I was not born to be a blonde. It's just not in the cards for me. I'm not a blonde. I mean, sometimes, maybe, but I'm not a blonde. Oh god, I look dead. I literally, look at me. Why am I so pale? I saw a lady on TikTok say that you're supposed to put your concealer on a brush and not put it directly on your face. And she said like the less the better, because if you put too much it looks cakey, which I trust her, but I'm still not gonna put it on a brush. We need to add some color to this goddamn fucking face, yo. Did I just say yo? I don't know where that came from. I don't fucking say that. Anyway, okay, I'm really trying to think of things. I'm not an interesting person. Nothing happens to me. I have really bad eczema. I don't know if that matters, if anyone cares. Horrid eczema. This is why people do this in a TikTok, because it's shorter. Did everyone else not have interesting lives? I have bad eczema, whatever. It's so bad that like I have eczema lotion specifically for the spots that it bothers me. The places that it bothers me the most are TMI, my cooch, behind my ears. I get it really bad on like my calves. Where else do I get it really bad? My head, my forehead, or not my forehead, my what is this? Skull, my head, skull. This part of my head, it's not dandruff. So if you guys ever think I have dandruff, it's not that. It's fucking eczema. I'm cursed. I'm really I'm trying, guys. I really am. Why did it look like that? What just happened? What did I just do? What did I just put on my face? Did I just dip this in the wrong color? We're blending. We're blending. We're blending. Damage control. Do I have to put whatever I just put on the rest of my... Did I just put is it this color? Am I gonna have to put that on the rest of my face now so it matches? I'm gonna. Oh my god, I don't even know what color I just did. Oh my god, this is tragic. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, it was definitely that color. This doesn't match me. I'm too pale for that. Damage control. Wow, I'm glad I just did that on camera, because no one would have believed me. I would have been like, you're fucking psycho. What are you talking about? It's so orange. Ugh. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming, now that I've fucked up my entire face. I used to have a beauty channel. If you guys scroll back far enough on my channel, I used to do beauty stuff. I switched to lifestyle. Beauty was not my thing. However, like, I'm glad that I can at least do my makeup, but either way, beauty is not for me. I mean, I can do it, like, it's for me, but like, it's not my niche. No, I'm not teaching other people how to do makeup. I'm not doing my makeup every day. It's too much work. I'm lazy. I never do this, by the way, but we're doing it today. We are, however, not gonna contour my nose with that color. I'm sorry, I can't. It's so dark. I'm also not a contour nose gal. Like, I don't normally do it, but we're gonna do it today. I'm like on the verge of sweating because I'm so stressed. There's definitely a color on this that wasn't supposed to be on there either. Not this get ready with me turning into me just being beyond stressed the entire time. We're getting somewhere. Anyway, okay, what else? What else? There has to be something else. Why did I just bake my face and didn't put it anywhere else on my face? Can you tell that just ruined my entire life? Oh, I just thought of something. If my phone gets below like 40%, honestly, even more than that, if it gets below like 50, I'll like freak out and I need to charge it. I'm trying to not do that because I got a new phone and I want the battery to be fine. But I have like a trauma response. I don't blame, actually, yes I do. I blame people for this. I have a trauma response where my boyfriend gets quiet even if he's just tired and there's nothing wrong with him. I think that I did something wrong even though I didn't, but it's because exes used to get quiet and then I'd be like, oh, what's wrong? And then there'd actually be something wrong and they wouldn't tell me. So trauma, that's probably trauma response, and that's fine, but like that kind of sucks. It kind of ruins relationships. But I'm really trying to get better at understanding, like, no, he's just quiet. You have no reason to think that he's upset with you. You didn't do anything wrong. If he was upset with you, he'd tell you. Like, I'm really trying to get better at that. So that's something that sucks. I have really bad anxiety and I have really bad depression. Also trying to control that because I don't really want it to ruin, you know, relationships. I'm a workaholic, and I know that's saying a lot considering I just told you I can't open this. I know that's saying a lot considering I literally just said that I'm like really bad with self-discipline, but I am a workaholic. I am obsessed with doing things. Like, I'll have a day to just relax and do nothing, and I think that I need to do something. Even though I deserve to take a day to do nothing, I think that I shouldn't. Like, I feel like that's wrong of me and I shouldn't be doing that, and that causes a lot of problems because I feel like I'm not doing enough, and then I do too much, and then I get burnt out, and then it's just a continuous cycle. I'm trying to get better at that, and I think I'm getting better at it, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm better at it. I am obsessed with being alone. I like my alone time. I like sitting by myself. I like doing nothing. However, if I'm alone for too long, I get depressed, and then I like go hang out with people, and then my social battery runs out, and then I go home, and then I get lonely again. Oh, I just thought of something else, kind of also traumatic. I am a major fixer. I like to fix people, not necessarily like make them a different person, but I like to like make them feel better. Or like if they're depressed or sad, I'm a fixer, and I want to be there and be the person that fixes their issues. And I do that instead of fixing myself, and I just sit here struggling, which is very, very bad and shouldn't do that, but I do it. Can't think of anything else. If I do, I will let you guys know. Okay. So my makeup is done, but my hair is still wet. So I need to go dry it, and I need to make some TikToks. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you guys go follow me on my socials. I post, oh my god, I post every single day on TikTok. I'm trying to get a hang of Instagram a little bit more. I'm not doing very well, but I will get there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. If you guys liked this type of video, let me know down below, and I can do more of these. If you guys wanted tutorial for like my everyday makeup, this is like a little step up from my everyday makeup, but it's something. Let me know and I can totally do that for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and then click the bell so you're notified every time I upload. I'm uploading every single Friday. So on that note, I will see you guys next week. Love you.
I'll be yours if you let me hold you tight, but I don't know if you let me.